Yo, it's been a couple months since I recorded my last video for YouTube. I think my last official video was recorded in November. I posted a video in December, slaying something. Oh yeah, going over my review, but my last video that I wanted to be my last video, I think was recorded in November. Can't remember. But this video is my big return to YouTube for the year 2022. Here I have all my CDs that you see and literally at the end of every year. We're going to finally sort them. Not in these stupid things. This, if I can actually get it to open properly this time. There we go. This bag holds about 96, don't know the exact number, and I threw out the box, so I can't tell you, hey, this is how many it actually holds. I think it's 96. I don't know. So, here we have Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia, and I got the bonus edition, but it's really, I got it just for the, Club Future Nostalgia thing. Gotta make sure that's in order. Okay, so there's 3. I only have 2 Selena Gomez's Rare and her Spanish EP she released last year. Marina, I have all 5 of her albums. Okay. Zip test to see if it will actually close. Of course, my ancient dreams and Wonderland CDs causing problems. Okay. So, now let's get on to the people I have a lot of. Oh yeah. These are all Lady Gaga's I have. Her Fame Monster, Born This Way, 10th Anniversary Edition. I had the original, but I lost the original, and the original CD is also scratched up. Art Pop, Joanne, her best album, Chromatica, the shitty remix of her best album, and her Tony Bennett album.
I have nothing, a Ford F-150.
You don't want a Ford F? You don't want a Ford F-150? Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because no.
And I only have 2 Billy CDs. So let's get the ones that I only have 1 of. Kelly Doja. I actually bought this off her official website. Kelly Clarkson. Ellie Goulding. This, oh, that's why I got it.
my god, my mother is suffering from my absolute favorite thing on here.
I have this album because Ariana had a song on it. Lana's first album from last year. Miley's Plastic Heart album. Lizzo debut. Because I Love You, I'm Megan Trainor's Treat Myself album. The people I only have. No, never mind. I have two. I have an Ava Max and Demi CD from last year. Then we have all four Shawn Mendes albums. When I tell you there's over $100 sitting right here, there is, because
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I have over $100 just in CDs. That's because I can't stop spending any. Okay, this is done. I'm saving that for another time. Okay. I want all Taylor's CDs to be together, so. Oh yeah, I have this CD. I got it last year. Ari made a physical copy of her K Bye For Now album. I didn't know until last year, so I got it.
Nice.
And then I got this Deluxe Positions box set for $50 because my Pit Position CD, when I ordered it, when I got it, it came broken and I needed a new one. But I was not able to buy another $10 CD of a CD that I already had. So I spent $50 on it instead. Sad thing is I don't even fucking like this album. So, oh well. But I have every album that Ari made that she made a physical copy for. I have now. We'll just hide Positions like it doesn't exist. And then Camila's albums. We'll be getting her third one this year, whenever she releases it.
Oh, nice.
She did say Familia is coming out this year. I mean, if you know me, you know why I have this movie soundtrack. It literally says my name in the title. And now, onto an acapella band. See, actually, you know what? Let's do Halt. If I can have love, I want power of Kyler Halsey. These two are Melanie Martinez's. And what I didn't know when I first got the K through 12 CD, because it just said CD, it didn't say no movie. It comes with the movie too.
Wow.
Like, you could get just a DVD or the CD, and I was like, let me get the CD because I'll use that more. So I did. And now that one is. This one is all ready to be zipped. Now I know they won't get broken or anything. Okay. So this one is full. I'm gonna count how many CDs there are when I'm done here, because I don't know how many it's supposed to fit. So now, what album is this? Oh, Lover. I was supposed to say that's not a Pentatonix album. So many fucking Christmas albums. So many Christmas albums. I have not all Pentatonix albums, so I'm gonna complete my collection of it this year. I have their one of their set of 3 EPs that soon became just PTX. I have volume 3 of it because this is the one that has one of my favorite original songs by Pentatonix. Also, it is the one with Problem on it, right? Yeah, it's track one. Problem by Ari. I would say their most famous Christmas album. That's Christmas to Me. I have all their Christmas albums, minus PTX's, because I could not find a physical copy of it anywhere. Their first album with Matt, PTX Christmas, Penton's Christmas Deluxe, and then the album that came out the year became Obsessed. The album I saw them on tour first time I saw them on tour was this album, Christmas is Here, with probably one of my all-time favorite Christmas covers, Making Christmas. I cannot tell you how awesome their cover is. And everyone shits on them for being a cover band, but you'll soon learn that they're not just a full cover band. Well, you learn that from right away, because I said there's a couple originals. The album that I shit on first because I didn't like it, because it's a Best of Penton's Christmas album, but turned out that Best of Penton's Christmas was the album that they toured on when you saw them, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually like it. They actually, instead of doing a full best of, they added 4 new songs, and one of them is a song to my ex-best friend. This is actually my second favorite Christmas album. Christmas is Here is my third. Last year's was, almost said this year's was the last year's is my first. When we need Christmas, or we need a little Christmas, their covers on here was so good. They have one of my favorite original Christmas songs of theirs is on this album. And The Lucky Ones, their second full original album, because every album they usually have 1 to 2 originals and it's mostly covers, but this is their second album that is full covers, full new songs. They've released a deluxe edition of it, and the deluxe edition is still amazing. I like all songs on here. And the album that I saw them touring for Christmas was last year's Evergreen. This is the album cover I didn't really like at first, because it's them just sitting around. It doesn't really scream Christmas to me. This doesn't scream Christmas to me either, but this grew on me faster than that did. Most of their Christmas albums don't scream Christmas right away. 2 of them, the band's not even in the cover of it. Pentatonix Christmas Deluxe and PTXmas Deluxe and Standard. Ugh. Yeah, this album is actually really good, and what I like is when singers announce their track list and the pictures they use for the track list ends up being the back of the album. Ari did it with Thank You Next. The picture she used on Instagram, even though she did it one by one, was still, it was just a zoomed in photo of the track list. But if you look carefully, the way she did it was the same way it was on back of Thank You Next. Now, the track list was up here for Pentatonix, not below, but there's still a fact that they used the same photo, and I really liked it. This is also the photo they used for the tour. And then I had all of Taylor's CDs, but I restarted collecting her CDs when she lost control of her first 6 albums. So I have Lover, Folklore, Evermore, and Fearless and Red, Taylor's version. Then I have all of Halsey's albums, and that's it. This video is actually being recorded before I do last week's video that you saw, where I react to, how many songs is it going to be?
That person was wrong.
I think it's three or four songs from a deluxe album that's coming out January 7th. I do plan on posting more. Don't worry. This year, unless I really have to, I won't take any breaks. What I'll do is I'll pre-record a bunch of videos. Even if I don't want to, I will. Okay, come here.
I have a grandson.
How the hell do you not know you have a grandson?
He was just born.
Oh. No, you made it seem like you didn't know for a couple years, and the next thing you know, you knew.
No, that's happened before. I was like, where'd this kid come from? I think he was like 5 years old.
She's talking about BitLife, people. She's only 18.
Yeah, if I had a grandson, we'd have an angel.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was like that like the youngest mother. She was like 5. Poor girl. Still feel bad for her.
And that took about... That's how much of the Pentatonic CDs took up, and Halsey's and trailers took up. But this was me getting motivation to finally fucking do this. So I recorded it on video.
Hooray.
I don't know what next week's video is gonna be. I'll probably do a third part of one of my favorite series I did last year. I actually, if you watch my final video of 2021, I actually reacted to it. Part 1 of it. Either part 1 or part 2. I think it was part 1 though. Of, Simon's, it's either Simon's dumb science or Simon's stupid science. I can't remember what I called it. But I
think you've done both for some reason. I think it was dumb science.
I feel like it was dumb. It was one of the two.
I can check.
We may, because I don't remember calling it. I don't remember. I'll find out what it is. And then next week's is probably going to be Simon's Dumb Science episode 3. I already have a plan of what it's going to be because I used to do this as a kid for some reason. And if we have sauces from like fast food restaurants, I'll do it. Because what I used to do was grab like a handful of like barbecue sauce, sweet and sour sauce, Arby's special Arby's sauce. Grab a handful of that, put a bowl in the sink, open every sauce up, dump them in the bowl, mix it together, and then eat, and then like stick my finger and go, I don't know.
Serious?
Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I feel like I have a video.
It was dumb science.
Okay. So, I feel like I recorded myself. I feel like I have recorded myself doing this before, though.
I've been so many of your fucking videos.
Yeah, versus you're in a lot of my videos.
Since like October, I think.
Yeah. September, October. Okay, so yeah, I do have a video of me doing it, but in the video, I didn't do it in a bowl. I did it directly in the sink. I have stabbed different kind of sauces. I mixed them together.
How do I divorce somebody?
Oh, I have KFC honey, it looks like spicy barbecue sauce. I'm going to my old fridge to get some more out.
Damn.
I pulled out Pizza Hut Ranch. And I pulled out their garlic dipping sauce, too.
Nice.
My counter still looks the same. Sink still looks the same. My stove and fridge are different. Okay, this got 1 like and 11 views and was posted on November 6, 2017. If you go back to my channel, 2017 videos were really fucking stupid, especially after May 22nd. Because my mental health was at its worst that year. Like, for sure at its worst. So, to cope with it, I made stupid YouTube videos. Because I couldn't focus in school. Let's see what other sauces I get. And I get a sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. And it looks like either sweet and sour from Burger King or their barbecue sauce from Burger King. Not knowing how to record. Going like this. Over the fucking camera. So yeah, that's probably going to be next week's video if I can find some. If not, what I'm gonna do is do spices. Grab like a bunch of different spices, but shh, gotta be quiet about it because I could get in trouble for anything. So I'll see you guys next week when I do Simon's Dumb Science episode 3.